Hi guys. In this video, I'll be reviewing the Fit Rite Adult Diapers. Adult diapers, they're medical devices that are made for managing incontinence. I've been incontinent for many years, and so I make these videos to help those who are new to incontinence or maybe need some tips or would like to see some reviews on different products so they can be informed when they buy products to manage their medical issues. So these are Fit Rite Adult Diapers, which are I would call it a low capacity tape on, traditional style adult diaper. So first I'd like to show how they look and they fit. Me personally, I've got very heavy incontinence, so I actually use a pad inside of this diaper to give it more capacity. So since these are a very low capacity adult diaper, they're going to be more discreet, less bulky than a lot of the other products that I review. So typically I'm reviewing real high capacity adult diapers and ABDL adult diapers, which are very high capacity. These are much thinner, a lot lower capacity. And, me personally, I've got very heavy incontinence, but if maybe you have lighter incontinence, maybe you have a smaller bladder, maybe you just have fecal incontinence and not urinary incontinence, this might be a great product for you. Another thing is, some of these premium adult diapers are very expensive, and something like this, these Fit Rite adult diapers and other medical brands are a lot more affordable. And so I just wanted to show you what you can do with these types of lower capacity adult diapers. First, I'd like to compare it to the Abena M4. So this is the typical adult diaper that I use Monday through Friday for work purposes. And this would be a high capacity adult diaper. So as you can see, there is a very, very big difference between the thickness of the Abena M4 and the Fit Rite adult diaper. Completely different. So this is kind of actually one of the lower capacity adult diapers that I use actually. At nighttime and on the weekends, I'll wear typically a even higher capacity adult diaper. I wear these because they're discreet for me at work. So as you can see, these diapers are very discreet, and even if you have a thicker adult diaper, they aren't going to be noticeable if you wear the right clothes. So me personally, I wear loose-fitting dark jeans such as this. So even with a stuffer, extra pad, also called doublers, they're still very discreet with these diapers. So when I talk about a stuffer or a doubler, this is what I'm talking about right here. And this is kind of a bigger one, and you can see it's just absorbent material with no plastic backing, so the fluid will pass through it. It's also got this this tape right here that sticks the pad into the diaper, and that will give you a higher capacity. And a reason why you might use a low capacity diaper with a stuffer instead of getting a high capacity adult diaper is these are extremely cheap. These are very affordable. They're a diaper that's covered by a lot of people's insurance. You can find these really, really cheap at the thrift store, at on Craigslist, on Facebook Marketplace. You can find these really easily, and they're very, very cheap. And if you've been incontinent for a while, you know that it's a very expensive medical condition to manage. That's not covered. Well, if you're an American, the great country of America, it's probably not covered by your insurance. Our insurance is very, very bad here in the United States. So you can use one of these lower capacity adult diapers and a doubler to save some money. And what's crazy is you can see like this doubler, it's almost as big as the diaper. That really goes to show you how thin and low capacity this adult diaper is. So I'm going to show you a little bit more about these Fit Rite Adult Diapers. So one thing that I've noticed right away is that the plastic is pretty unique. It's like it's a really smooth plastic, and it seems to be a very strong plastic, which is really good. Like it's not really going to tear. It's like really thick and sturdy plastic, and it's less soft than it is smooth. It's very, very smooth, and it's kind of thick plastic. So the first thing that I want to point out about these diapers is that there is no leak guards. They're just gone completely. They're just not there. And that's something that makes this diaper pretty much unusable for me. Me personally, I've got full urinary incontinence and urinary retention, meaning that my bladder, it's got a mind of its own, and it likes to hold it for a very long time and then release everything all at once. So these, just will not work for me at all. Even with a doubler, these aren't going to work for me. And I did put one of these on just so I can show you for the video, but whenever I am done with this video, I'm taking this diaper off, and I gotta go to work, so I'm gonna be putting on a Avena M4, so which has leak guards. So anyway, long story short, guys, this diaper is not going to work for everybody. It doesn't work for me. It might not work for you either. So just keep that in mind. If you're buying these, don't spend a ton of money on it. One thing that some people use these for is they will use this as a doubler. So maybe you need some extra protection and the adult diaper that you're using, is just not quite adequate enough. You find these really cheap at the thrift store. You can use this instead of buying some of these, which, sometimes, I will use these inside of a higher capacity adult diaper. If, I'm going to be inside all day, or if I'm going to be like sleeping in, you know what I mean? So, but anyway, this can be used as a doubler. That's kind of the only thing that you can use it for if you have very heavy incontinence like I do. So, if you got very minor incontinence, then this might work for you. But, if you've got very minor incontinence, you'll probably rather wear something like one of those underwear style pull-up diapers. Although this does have a higher capacity than one of those, but not much. Anyway, also, you might notice these do not have a tape landing zone, but they do not have the second chance tapes. These are single chance tapes. So you have one try to put them on correctly, and if you don't, you got to take them off and you might ruin the diaper. So they do not have any waistbands, or they do not have an elastic waistband, I should say, which isn't necessarily that necessary for adult diapers, but it's really nice to have, and the premium adult diapers typically have them. Although, my go-to diaper, the Avena M4, it doesn't have them, but, I don't mind. It's still my go-to adult diaper. So one thing that I do have that I like about this diaper is that it has a lot of coverage of the material. So you can see, like, on the back, it goes, the absorbent material, it goes pretty far onto the wings, which is really good. Sometimes when you're wearing the adult diaper, the liquid can go this way, and that can cause a leak. So these actually are very, very good for in that aspect. But overall, I would not rate these diapers very highly. I don't think they're very good diapers. Well, that's subjective, guys. It's not good for me. It's not good for my needs. But this might be perfect for somebody. Me personally, I feel really sorry for a lot of people who are incontinent that haven't discovered good brands, that are forced to wear these. They're given to them by their insurance company, and then they have to deal with leaks, and that's not fun. They have to deal with rashes, they have to deal with all this stuff because these products are just so terrible. So I thought it was important to make this video, just because I feel like there's probably some people that watch my videos who they're using something like this. And I'm telling you guys, if you go up to something better, like a Davina M4, you're going to have fewer leaks, your skin's going to be better, you're going to be more comfortable. This diaper here, like something like this, if you wet this diaper, you feel wet. You feel like you're wearing a wet towel. That wetness is right there on your skin because it's completely saturated. When I'm wearing an Avena M4 and I wet my diaper, I don't feel wet. I don't feel wetness because it all absorbs into the diaper and it's away from my skin. That means my skin is not getting damaged by the urine, which is the wrong pH. And also, these don't leak. These are going to leak. You're going to get on your clothes. It's going to be embarrassing. It might get on your furniture. These are terrible diapers, guys. I highly suggest if you've got real heavy incontinence and you need a better product, get a better product. It's going to, really, really improve your quality of life. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you've got a friend or a family member who's using a product like this and they're having leaks, they're having problems with their skin, send this video to them. Maybe they can open themselves up to better products. And so that is it for this video. Thanks, guys.